A baseball team charges $30 per ticket and averages 20,000 people in attendance per game. Each person spends an average of $8 on concessions. For every drop of $1 in the ticket price, the attendance rises by 800 people. What ticket price should the team charge to maximize total revenue? So our first step is to draw a picture of necessary. In this case, we don't really have an object to draw a picture of, but what we can do is write out a statement of what our goal is. So our question here is, what ticket price should the team charge to maximize total revenue? So we want to maximize total revenue. So let's write that out. So we need to come up with a function that represents total revenue. Now let's figure out what total revenue consists of. So here we have revenue from ticket sales and we have revenue from the sale of concessions. So we can break this up into two parts. We can break it up into revenue from tickets plus the revenue for concessions. So now in coming up with our revenue function, we can use R to represent revenue, and then we can let X be our variable. So we can write this in terms as R of X. Now our variable X is ticket price. So we're trying to figure out what ticket price should the team charge to maximize total revenue. Currently they charge $30, but this may change. So X is our variable. And since we are told that for every drop of $1 in the ticket price, the attendance rises by 800 people. So ideally, they're trying to lower the price of the tickets to get attendance to rise. So we can let our variable X be the number of dollars by which the ticket price of 30 should be decreased. So now in coming up with our revenue function, let's first think about revenue from tickets. So revenue from tickets, that's going to be calculated by taking the number of people who attend times whatever the ticket price is, plus the revenue from concessions. Well, revenue from concessions is going to be dependent on the number of people who attend times $8, since we're told that each person spends an average of $8 on concessions. Okay, so now let's figure out the number of people in our revenue function. So number of people, well right now it averages 20,000 people. So we have 20,000, but the attendance will rise for every drop of $1 in ticket price. So we expect it to go up, so plus 800 for every drop of $1 in ticket price. Well, here our variable X is the number of dollars by which the ticket price of 30 should decrease. So we're going to have times X. So if X is 1 in this case, that means the ticket price has dropped by $1 and would be $29, in which case our number of attendants would rise by 800. If X is 2, then our ticket price is $28 and we expect an additional 1,600 people in attendance. Alright, so that represents the number of people in our revenue function times the ticket price. Well, right now the ticket price is 30, but we anticipate that to go down by X. Plus, we have the number of people, which we figured would be 20,000 plus 800X times 8. Now if we work on simplifying this, we're going to have here 60,000 minus 20,000 X plus 24,000 X minus 800 X squared. That's when we FOIL out the first term there, plus 160,000 plus 6,400 X. So now combining like terms, we have a negative 800 X squared plus 10,400 X plus 760,000. And that is our revenue function. Now we want to find the maximum of this function. So to find the maximum, we need to find the critical values. So we find those by taking the derivative and setting it equal to 0. So here our derivative then is a negative 1600x plus 10,400. Setting that equal to 0, we have a negative 1600x plus 10,400 equal to 0. Solving for x here, subtract 10,400 from both sides. So we have 1600x equal to a negative 10,400. Dividing both sides by a negative 1600, we get that x is equal to 6.5. Now to verify that this is in fact a maximum, we can take the second derivative. So second derivative here is a negative 1600. So if we were to plug 6.5 into the second derivative, we get a negative 1600, which is less than 0. So since the second derivative is negative, we do in fact have a maximum. So r of 6.5 is a maximum. So now let's think about how to interpret our answer of 6.5. We let x be the number of dollars by which the ticket price of 30 should be decreased. So this means the ticket price should be decreased by 6.5. So here it's currently 30, so subtracting 6.5 means that the ticket price should be $23.50. By having a ticket price of $23.50, the team will be able to maximize revenue.